lost my motherfucking game now, bitch. Now you know that you done fucked with the wrong character. I used to play that shit. You come and kill me. You want to start some shit with ice cold? Let's start some shit. I'll destroy this whole lobby.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Call your mama, boy.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Intimidating.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. They felt like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. 51 yards on the punt there. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Come on. You little red ass over here. So I can shoot you too.
Your AI's whooping them, Cookie. Your AI's whooping them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Right there, 54.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. That one good for 26 and a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Are you on Mortal Kombat 11?
Credit the sack to the Oregon
that's my son's AI.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle.
He knows every fatality there is.
Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Yeah, and some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
My son knows every fucking fatality in that game.
And it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
Look, he sat there. I let him play that bitch for 3 months. 3 straight months.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Bitch, why y'all don't jump?
He goes, when are you going to play me in this, Dad? He's like, I know every fatality there is. I said, are you ready now? I said, you think you're ready to challenge me? I said, let's get it. I didn't even play that game a day in my life. I got on that bitch and did a brutality on him, ripped his damn head off, and freaking did something with it.
He'll run it.
He was like, this quiet. He was like, I don't want to play you no more, Dad. So what'd you do?
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
So hard.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
$3 million.
Yeah, I still got it. I put it back up.
Play going absolutely
You said it was fucking up. Yeah, you said it was blurred.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Fuck, I got a feeling he's going to throw that bitch in.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, my son was on that shit every day.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
Then,
these guys are first onto the scoreboard.
while I was away during the pandemic,
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Now after the touchdown,
which was over like $4,000 in games.
This is taken at his 4.
Yeah.
And a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I would have probably went for litty and kicked somebody's motherfucking teeth down their throat. Because, you know, I paid over like $60-something each one of those games. And that was most of that was my son's birthday gifts and shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On second down.
I shouldn't have let that.
Looking for a single, finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Here we go. Like 20.
On 3rd down, Coleman. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
my son
he looked like one of those guys.
He did every single day. That game was wild.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Oh my fucking God, I was almost through it.
Now they got John Rambo in there.
Gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
He would have been that. Dad, come on.
On the ground, this is Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Mini me too. You think I'd had him myself? You didn't even think the old lady was involved. You'd be like, man, you had that kid, not her. For real. Like he's a spitting image of me. The only thing that he has is his mother is her eye color.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Everything else is all me.
On the counter, here's Williams. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
I wouldn't doubt it.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Every time he's like, Dad, watch it.
What they play is your fighting style? Like they play like you, they mimic you? Oh, okay.
Just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now on first down.
Look at that shit.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Feel like I'm gonna lose this goddamn battle.
Travis Kelsey
there
to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
You know, the long sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is Coleman. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Yeah, he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the counter,
niggas can even block.
and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Check 56. Quit talking about it and bring it.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
That nigga.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go. 180!
56. That's what I do.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And the pressure gets to him again. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. He decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This nigga's good. No, I ain't quitting. This is just
San
practice.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, block for me,
what you
bitch.
also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
This nigga got good defense
Ready
and
for the start of the
offense.
third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded at the 2.
Can't win them all, Cookie.
And a good return.
I didn't want two shit so far. Maybe one quit. It's just good practice. I just be seeing people play style. I just be mimicking that shit, like just soaking up their little game. Like this nigga got some good ass offense.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I be thinking I'm picking the right play to shut this nigga down. This motherfucker got it. He got somebody open or he taking a run. I'm like, god damn. I need to find that one play where he get frustrated and just throw that bitch and keep throwing it away.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Usually,
2nd and 7.
remember like the old Madden where you can like run backwards, then that's how you just turn around and pass that bitch.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Did you see that shit? I wonder this. That's what I'm saying. Did you see that shit?
In order to lead in a game,
that nigga launched that bitch deep. And I had one man covering it.
How you be seeing his game when you're
playing this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I got it uploaded on YouTube.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 48 zip to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Watch, he gonna find something to contain that. Watch.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These
that
things
nigga's
work
good.
for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try and run for it here.
It's gone. Oh, look. He is good. That nigga's good. That nigga is too good. He bagged his man up. I could tell. When I was trying to spin, that nigga's good. He like, you is not getting out of there. That nigga backed his ass up. He seen how I was trying to come. That nigga's good.
Coleman.
Look, you see, did you see that cookie?
Play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Matt, you got the EA pass?
But we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs.
Then why don't you just get the EA pass? $5, man, you can play any EA game you want.
Back in the day, many people
I
didn't
don't
like
care
that.
about
But now
EA.
You get like $5, you get like over 20-something games.
Live to fight another down.
They'll try and run
$5
first and goal. And only about a yard there.
Once you get that EA pass, you can play freaking
this drive is pretty
the
clear.
ultimate fighting
Almost feels
shit
like
and
old school
everything.
fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to
It's
impose
worth
their
it.
will
I'm
on the
telling you, I
defense.
bought
Was
that EA
5
pass,
straight
and I got
runs?
access to
5
Madden,
straight
I
carries
got
to start
access
this
to
drive, and
hockey, I
like
got
you said, the way
access
it's
to
working,
freaking
they
everything.
may just stick with it.
I played
Second and goal,
UFC
operating
4
from the
when
8-yard
it first
line.
came out. I played the freaking 2020.
You have the whole game?
When it first came out. Yeah.
For $5.
For $5, you play it all, bro. Any
What the
fucking
fuck?
EA
Where you
game
get this
want.
at?
You just go and you go get $5 on your PlayStation store and go buy the EA pass.
8 to the 5. Pick up
$5
the
fucking dollars.
That's good to know.
2 straight shots on
Hell
the
yeah.
ground. Now on
You
3rd,
can
do
get
you
to
go to
fucking
the
play
air?
Ultimate Fighting. You get to play it all, dude. UFC 3. Freaking, so that's why I bought it, because I like the UFC shit. But I played the hockey. I played
I say commit to the
like
run
too.
and think about it being 4-down territory.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he's going to be taken
You get
down
all
right
kinds of
at
shit
the
with it.
line.
It has like
No
multiple
gain
games.
on the play that time, so a big stop,
Me
and it's going to
goddamn
leave
field
him with
goal.
a
I ain't
4th
even
and
gonna
goal.
fuck with him. This nigga got good defense.
So
Fuck it, Cookie. This all I can get.
coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal.
But
From the
say
right
like the
hash,
new
and this one just
EA
a
games
chippy.
when they come out, you'll be like, they'll only give you like maybe like.
Oh, and I missed the field goal.
You know what I mean? Like the new ones, they'll give you like 10 hours gameplay because then they want you to buy it.
My goodness, that was almost too easy.
But, you know, they want you, they'll let you try it though for at least 10 hours.
I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Yeah, because the UFC 4, they give me 10 hours on that shit
for a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the
lead. And it is full
game
access when you do get to try
it for 10 hours. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make
so like right now, if I went and bought the UFC 4, I already got 10 hours gameplay on that bitch. I got my guy set up and everything. Got him all trained out and everything.
Yeah, that's dope for that. Yeah, hell yeah. It's worth it.
Hell yeah, it is.
They'll come up
but a lot of those games you can get full access to. That's what's really dope about that.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they get him down, like but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
And everything, the freaking FIFA, crap, all that shit. Anything that's EA.
On first down, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill.
This thing is good.
There he goes, left side.
I like the wrestling games. I like playing the wrestling.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 59
I remember
yards.
like just getting the freaking the wrestling, the WWF wrestling games, WWE wrestling.
And now he's at that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I just buy the $5.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
Too.
Oh, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It's worth it, though, because you do get a lot of
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
Every time I see you, you're playing some football and shit
but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Jones, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
That's actually a pretty dope ride right there. Got the Jeep all set up with the freaking blower sticking out of that bitch. Got the freaking whole back.
First down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
And I like
and
my
he
whole
went
party
backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Now I'm the only one in the lobby.
It's a 6-yard loss on the
Oh,
play.
yeah.
And it'll make this a 2nd and
Time
long.
to party now. Let me sell my goods.
Here's Coleman on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge
This
there.
is
He's had his way in
this
this
is the
one,
time
but
when you want to
this
sell
time
all
they
your
get him
shit.
behind the line.
Right
It'll be
here.
a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You want to pop in and sell some shit? This is the time to do
He's
it.
in there for his 4th
So
sack of the
get your
afternoon.
Dubon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I
I
think you can
think
see
you
it
got it
totally in
all.
their body language.
Hands on hips,
Or
heads
lobby.
low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Completes it to
I'm
the
not a-
tight
I'm
end
not a
Kittle.
small level
They
either. I'm a
had to
big
go
level.
for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It'll be a VIP.
They'll run it with Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Shit, I really ain't got nothing to risk. Oh, you're only 100.
Mahomes going to throw it here. It's Kelsey on the ground. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner with good timing. You get a completion as we just saw there.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game,
I'm going to add you guys to
They don't
thing
have
for
to
my
face
crew.
the
It's
guy.
called
Well, they might if
SOS
they're in the same room going
War Room.
but that's
The
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to
Whenever
face
we
each
like
other
battle
after
and
this
stuff,
In that
you know,
case,
like in
run
Red
it
Dead,
up.
Now after the
that's
touchdown,
usually
here's
where we take
Bunker
all
on
our
to kick it
allies
away.
and everything.
I think I'm in it already.
This fielded
Yeah,
at the
we
2.
take them to the LI War Room because Mac Lee's already in.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
See, my crew, we run a different order to my crew. Like, we have our own chat, and that's for our crew.
That's the alliances, ain't it?
Ready to start their next drive. They
Our-
are down.
The SOS?
They have not scored a
the
single
wagon
point.
runners, the
I
wagon
don't know,
runners
are they so
is the
defeated at
private
this point?
chat.
You just want to get in
The
the locker and get
SOS
the
War
heck out of
Room
here.
That is
is the
one way to
alliances we
approach it.
friends.
Sometimes, Coach, say that's it, okay? It
And
hasn't worked all game.
then we
There's no
have a
sense in
leader
doing something
room.
now.
That's all
Let's
the
get out of here. No one gets
alliance
hurt.
leaders
But
go
others will
to.
look at it and say,
have
we still
meetings.
have an opportunity to do
pride on
something.
the line.
Exactly. You have
And then we
pride on the
have
line,
a private room
execution
for
as you
our
look
crew
forward
meetings.
and get ready for your next game.
nobody
and
goes
a
but
message
us.
to your team.
That's like
We're not going to
50
quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to
So
finish
we
this
be
thing
having
out.
like
Now
we
a
have it
deep ball there
set
on
up like that
second down, but it'll
for
wind up incomplete.
I told my
Kendrick Bourne, the
leader
intended
though, I think we
receiver,
should like
and
make
it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they
that's
face a
immunity
3rd and
for
10
all
after
our alliance.
back-to-back incompletions.
See, that's what the war room is about. I said no. See, in the war room we can only put
He's
so many
going to
people
let it
in a
fly.
community. we could have
able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Access
so it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
The
offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense,
look, that nigga blow my ass out 50-0.
Possession, exactly what they were looking for.
I couldn't get shit.
Their defense didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
About the community
so that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long.
So, like, we would set up a leader
Clara.
meeting and tell them we're making a community. Everybody from each alliance will be in the community. You invite all your people into that community. This way, when we set out a thing, it goes through everybody. So if we set out an SOS, then they know, okay, that was Happy I set that out. Boom. Everybody joined in Happy. Oh, that was Double Dog that set that out. Boom. Everybody joined the Double Dog. And he starts having that whole shit flood out. My baby pulled an all-nighter cleaning the house and shit. Now she's sitting there falling asleep standing up. You do that shit though. You be fucking keeping that shit fucking clean and fuck. She said, I can't. I said, why? She's going to be like, because you're not here. Because you're not here. I can see it coming. Say it. Say it. No. Say it now. No. gets boring though in a lobby by yourself. You guys don't play. You play Ghost Recon Wildlands any eve? Oh, that's a good game. And that's only 25 bucks in the store right now. And this is a fucking badass game. Like, in the story mode, you're like, you ever play like SOCOM? Like you ever play war games and shit? Alright, well this right here, you're like 4 people. You could play with 4 friends. And you're like a team of mercs. You get hired to go into Bolivia to take out a Bolivian drug cartel and to help the rebel. Well, you choose it as you want to do it. You're taking them out one by one. Like you're taking out this set, and then you're going and you're sneaking into their camps and shit. You're breaking their necks. You're doing missions and shit. Like, it's crazy off the tank. Like, you're doing sniper shit, you're doing freaking gun shit, you're flying helicopters, you're driving boats. It's a cross mix between SOCOM and Uncharted type shit. You're doing crazy shit in here. And then they do have another mode where you can go into, like, and play people on people. Like, you know, like my team against your team type shit. And then that's badass too. Still like 4 and 4. That's what I'm going to do right now. Go for it. This game right here is hot. I've been on this bitch for 5 years. Just like GTA. I've always liked Tom Clancy games, you know, like the Rainbow Sixes and shit. I remember the first Rainbow Six, you're in the SWAT team, and it was like all digital type shit looking. You're going in and you're saving like these people, and you have to get them to like certain checkpoints and shit. You had to take over like the terrorists taking over a building. You had to go take over the terrorists, take them out, save the building. All kinds of shit. Disarm the bombs. Yeah. I'm good at all that bullshit. That's me type shit. I'm Mr. Sneak around and fucking... Yeah. I went into a camp and I just assassinated everybody in the camp with like a silencer. And I was doing like sneaking on the side of buildings, waiting for the guards to walk by, come up behind them and break their neck, shoot the other one in the throat. I'm flexing in this game. I've been playing this for so long. I've done beat the story mode 3 times. And I barely ever play with anybody. Like, I barely ever play with a team. Sometimes I grab a team and I get in there and fuck around, but, you know, it's not very rare that people ever want to play with me because I do everything. I do all kinds of shit. But I'm good at what I do. I can't help it. When you're good, you're good. Ice cold. That's how I roll. Max fell asleep.
Yo. No, I want to make something to eat.
Look, you can hear it. You can hear it in his voice. Though he's struggling. He's like, nope. I fell asleep. No, I'm up. Don't throw water on me, Mom. No.
Mm-hmm. You really want me to play that little weak ass Friday, huh? Alright, come on, let's play.